Do you understand what I'm saying? There are innocent people who walk into work every day and without any power of their own get fired or replaced because they're just replaceable. Do you understand what I'm saying? So here's the posture that I want you to have when you're talking about the industry that we're in. We're in the industry, we're in one of those deals that creates success story, financial freedom, and independence. See, I'm not afraid to talk about Amway because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Amway. See, most people don't know that Amway fought the FTC and the Attorney Generals about 50 years ago, and that's why we're here today. See, with the Attorney Generals, it was corporate America that said ordinary people don't deserve to make this kind of money. Amway said it's a scam for someone to make $1 million a year without an education. It's not fair that you have people that are a part of a company that make more money than the owners. See, it takes a very confident owner in the network marketing industry because most people don't know this as well. Most of the top income earners make more money than the owners make. So Mike and Wayne have to have great posture. That's why I love Mike and Wayne, because they come from the network marketing industry. And they know the network marketing industry produces incredible amounts of income. You got Matt Morris, Troy Brown, Jeff Boff making $100,000 a month. You got executives who have egos that would have a problem with that, but not in WorldVentures because all of our executives come from the network marketing industry. So you got to understand what you really have your hands on. See, I love this industry and I love it with a passion because I love what it does for people. Now, the flip side of that thing is normally our industry is built and was created on what we call the switch pitch. So if you look at me right now and you're thinking to yourself, okay, Johnny's a professional speaker, makes millions of dollars as a speaker, television personality, best-selling author, all this other stuff. Out of all the companies in the world that I have an opportunity to join, why would I choose WorldVentures? You guys ready for some posture? If you're ready for some posture, pay attention to what I'm about to say. Because I could have chose any company. And I'm a little different in terms of other top money earners because of the atmospheres that I have access to. I'll give you an example. 2 months ago, I was in India speaking for Herbalife. Now, I'm not in Herbalife. So why would an organization pay me $40,000 to come train them in India in a company that I'm not in? So I do speak for other companies. I have spoken for Amway groups. I've spoken for Mary Kay groups. I've spoken for Prepaid Legal. I've spoken for other companies. And you can only imagine, Sean, if I'm going in to speak for some of these companies, what do you think the owners and the top money owners are trying to do when I get there? Recruit me. Offer me deals. So out of all the deals that I could have accepted, why would I choose WorldVentures who gave me no deal? Why would I join WorldVentures when I could have joined another company that would have gave me a deal? When WorldVentures said, hey, welcome to the team, you get nothing. You start zero left, zero right, just like everybody else. And for anybody in this room, just to kind of clear up any misconceptions, 100% of every single active member in my team is in my lineage. I didn't get any spillover. None. So everybody on my team started from me on down. I've got zero spillover. And I'm cool with that. I have no problem with it because Matt Morris can't keep up with me anyway. I'm just serious. I'm J-Dub. Y'all didn't get the memo? So I'm excited about this industry. I'm excited about what I'm a part of. And I do train for other companies because I absolutely love the industry. I do absolutely love this industry. When people talk bad about network marketing, I get upset. It's not just WorldVentures. When you talk bad about network marketing, I get upset. Because people don't know what the hell they're talking about. You know, their Uncle Cornbread told them something that they heard about somebody else said that it didn't work. And now Uncle Cornbread is a professional. Jefferson and I were in the restroom together. Just about 2 minutes before I came on stage. And as we were standing next to each other in the restroom, I said, Jefferson, did you read this? And it said, If you're in the midst of foreclosure, call us before you call your sister-in-law to get advice. That's what most people do. You won't go to an expert. You'll go to somebody who just wants to listen. So you'll borrow somebody else's opinion and you make it your reality. Well, here's my reality about the network marketing industry. I absolutely love this industry, number one, because it is in the top 5 industries in the world that creates more first-time millionaires every year. I love the part about our industry that any company you can get started in for less than $1,000 and buy an inventory to start your business. There's no other industry in the world that allows you to do that. For less than $1,000, you could join any company, the juices, the potions, the lotions, even order a product to start your business. I love that. I absolutely love it. So Johnny, out of all the industries, out of all the companies in the industry, why did you choose WorldVentures who offered you zero? Well, here's the deal. I'm a common sense person. And common sense says if I join Herbalife, I'm no longer going to be invited to speak for Amway. Because now I'm a direct competitor. So I can't put my name on any tangible product. Because if I align myself with a tangible product that is distributed to the masses, I am now saying that this is what I represent and endorse. So if I'm endorsing goji juice or noni juice or whatever it is, and I put my name on this product, I become a direct competitor to any other nutritional-based, tangible product company that exists in the world, which kills me as a speaker for the industry of network marketing. So out of all the companies that I saw or see, I can only do service-based network marketing companies, membership-based network marketing companies. And the membership has to be very generic to the industry where I'm not branded with any title. So when people look at me and say, hey, oh, you're in WorldVentures? Yeah, we have American Airlines just like anybody else has. So I'm not branded with just one company. I'm not branded with just one label. So I get excited about the fact for the first time in a long time, I can align myself with a network marketing company, a home-based business, without ruining my career as a speaker, because what we offer is just basically a membership. Like when you go to Costco and you see Jiffy peanut butter, you're not going to say, oh, Costco's endorsing Jiffy peanut butter. No, they bought 100 million gallons of it and they're trying to get rid of it to the members only. So our incredible industry that we represent, out of all the companies that I could have chose, the reason that I chose WorldVentures is because it is a service-based product that you're going to use anyway, whether you're in WorldVentures or not. So you can't come to me and say, hey, Johnny, you got to drink this coffee or you're going to die. Like, this healthy coffee is going to help you live longer. Well, I don't drink normal coffee. Why would I drink healthy coffee? Well, you don't understand, Johnny. This healthy coffee is going to help you live. I know, but I got a Whole Foods store right down the street. And they got healthy everything. I know, but if you sell this healthy coffee, you can make money. Well, I don't drink normal coffee, so I don't want to talk about healthy coffee. I don't want to talk about healthy cigarettes because I don't smoke normal cigarettes. You see what I'm saying? So most companies design what we call the switch pitch. The switch pitch. The switch pitch is designed under a theory. I'm drawing on the whiteboard and telling you what I'm drawing. P plus S equals O. Every opportunity known to man, this is the formula for success. P plus S, P as in Paul, plus S as in Sam, equals O. Problem plus solution equals an opportunity. Problem plus solution equals an opportunity. Problem plus solution equals an opportunity. So normally in the network marketing industry, if I were a part of the coffee deal or the juice deal or the magic berry that's found in the South Amazon, whatever it is, I've got to create an incredible story around this product in order for me to create an opportunity. So I've got to create a problem, and then I've got to say, hey, I'm the solution, and therefore I have an opportunity. Follow me on this, guys. In the next 8 minutes, you will never see WorldVentures again the same. Normally in the network marketing industry, you have to go in with what you call a switch pitch, which means it's my job to take you away from something that you're comfortable with and move you to a new product because now I'm financially incentivized. And then I have to act like I'm excited about it for the opportunity to exist. So I've got to sell this in a way to get you excited enough to switch from something that you love and convince you that you can get paid to share it with other people as well. So here's a pitch. In the South American Amazon jungle, there's this coffee bean. And this coffee bean can only be found in the South American jungle. And this bean right here, our company has the rights to it. There's no other chemical compound that has ever been created around this coffee bean. And we're lucky enough to be the first and have the rights to it. Like, really? You called God and got the right to that bean. You called God and got the rights to the berry. And we get caught up into all this. But it's our job to create that problem. And because you don't have access to this coffee bean, and because you're drinking contaminated coffee, you're killing yourself slowly. Problem. Until now. Now we have the bean. Now we have the makeup. Now we have the juice that's going to save your life. We have the pills, the potions, and lotions that are no longer contaminated. And here's the opportunity. So problem plus solution equals an opportunity. So normally in network marketing, in this industry, people spend about 80 to 90% of their time trying to convince people to switch something because it's going to save their life. Problem plus solution equals an opportunity. Normally, the network marketing industry is built on doom and gloom. It's built on motivation by manipulation because you have to manipulate somebody to believe that what they don't have access to is killing them. But now we got the solution and they can live. Here's my pitch. $69 cruise. Here's my pitch. Vacation. See, what I have access to, you already want it or you're going to do it again. Let's go. See, normally in the network marketing industry, you have to create an entire presentation around problem plus solution equals opportunity. Here's the problem. You want to go on vacation. You just can't get there. I got the solution. You want to have more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in your life. Even if you don't admit it, I already know you want it. Who's coming with me? See, that's our presentation. Problem plus solution equals opportunity. For us is the problem is people want to be on vacation. The problem is people do want to have more fun and fulfillment and freedom in their life. The problem is they want more access to the world. The problem is they want to go on ventures. The problem is you're not telling them fast enough who WorldVentures is. Because what we have to offer, we're not switching anything. It's not like we have our own airlines yet. It's not like we have our own hotels yet. It's still the Hilton. It's still American Airlines. It's still Carnival Cruise Lines. It's still the exact same vendors that they're going to use anyway. So the problem plus solution equals opportunity. We're not switching anything in your life. We're just changing the possibilities of you saving money and traveling the right way. For the first time in my life, out of every network marketing company that I've ever analyzed, any company I've ever spoken for, anything that I've ever been offered, anything that I've ever been a part of, for the first time in my life, I represent a product that anybody who breathes wants. They either want it or they're going to do it again. Do you understand what I just said? See, you either want our product or you're going to do it again. What's the number one thing that's posted on Facebook? Pictures of what? People traveling. So we even like to brag about it, don't we? The only reason it's the number one thing that's posted on Facebook because basically what you're saying is, I'm here and you're not. Nan, nanny, nanny. You realize nobody has ever posted a picture of their electricity bill on Facebook? I have never seen anybody post a picture of a bag of coffee saying, I'm about to drink this. I've never seen anybody post a pill and say, I'm about to take this. I've never seen anybody post a picture of a skinny garment that's going to squeeze them 2 inches smaller and say, I'm about to put this bad boy on. I've never seen anybody post a picture of a makeup product saying, I'm about to wear this tonight. But people are posting our product all over the world, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's the only opportunity in the network marketing in the network marketing world. We are the only company that exists on our level that provides what everybody's already talking about. Do you guys understand? Do you really understand that you're representing number one? Not just number one in the travel industry, number one in the opportunity industry. Because what we have our hands on, everybody already wants it without you having to sell it. That doesn't exist in any other opportunity. Nobody's bragging and posting pictures. I've never had anybody call me and say, man, the best part of waking up is Folgers in my cup. You don't want to talk about coffee, be honest. You're just talking about it because there's an opportunity attached to it. You never told me about coffee before the opportunity. You never called me and said, Johnny, are you on nutritional pills before you were paid to talk about it? You never ever shared the opportunity of saving money and making money on electricity until you were financially incentivized to talk about it. But guess what you were talking about before WorldVentures? Guess what you were bragging about before you knew about WorldVentures? You were bragging about vacations 6 months before you went, and you were showing pictures for 6 months after you got back. And you weren't getting paid to do it. Mark Zuckerberg is the youngest billionaire in the world, and we put him here. He put him there for free. We put the youngest billionaire on the planet in that position for free because we wanted to brag about going on vacation. We wanted to brag about an experience. Do you realize we live in a world that has never existed before? Do you realize there's nobody in this room, your mother, your children, none of them, none of our ancestors, and nobody since Adam and Eve, it has never existed on the planet, and we're living in a time that has never happened before. Do you realize there has never been a billionaire that was created on the efforts of other people for free? And we live in that world right now, and the only reason that happened for him is because we're crazy enough to go build his company for free, only because we want to talk about and show people lifestyle. And WorldVentures is all about lifestyles. How many of you are excited to be a part of that? Do you understand what I just said? We are living in a world that has never existed before in mankind, and we are the only opportunity on the planet on our level that gets paid to talk about having fun. Who's coming with me? So when people ask me, Johnny, out of all the companies that have offered you deals, the six-figure opportunities, people saying they'll put thousands of people in your organization if you be the exclusive trainer for this company. Out of all the opportunities, all the deals, all the side deals that have ever been offered to me in every company, people say, why would you pick WorldVentures when they offered you nothing? Because what WorldVentures has to offer, it's going to move with or without me, number one. Number two, my children's children will still be able to be a part of it, because it will never happen. Our product will never get old. It'll never get stale. It'll never go dry. It'll never expire. Nobody will ever get tired of doing it. They want more of it. They want to do it all the time, and they want it right now. My product creates ultimate right now demand, and it will never go away. And there's no other product in the world that can ever do or say that. And on top of that, Our product is self-maintenance. WorldVentures will never have to pay to have an airplane refurbished. WorldVentures will never have to pay to have a hotel room refurbished. They'll never have to pay to have a new cruise ship. The companies that we do business with are floating the boats for us. They're paying for the inventory for us. They're refurbishing the inventory for us. They're manufacturing the inventory for us. And that's why we get paid the high percentage levels, because we're not manufacturing a product every single day. We're not making sure that our bottles and our tops are sealed correctly. We don't have to worry about stuff like that. We don't have thousands of employees that are in a manufacturing plant putting something together. Our manufacturing plant is self-supported, self-sustained, and we have access for free.